right, Patriots fans, get ready because we're diving deep into the Week 15 matchup that everyone's been buzzing about. This is one of those pivotal games that could define the trajectory of the season, and we all know the stakes couldn't be higher. The New England Patriots are set to face the Buffalo Bills, and while some are already writing off the home team, I have a feeling we're in for a fight that's far from over. The Patriots are coming off a season where every game has been critical, and even though they are currently holding onto the 2 seed in the AFC, a win here could solidify them as the top team in the East. You have to understand, this isn't just about pride or rivalry. This is about securing home field advantage and positioning the team for a deep playoff run. The Patriots have shown resilience in the past, and even though the odds might seem stacked, this team has a knack for finding ways to pull through when it matters most. As fans, we've seen it year after year. The moments when everything seems against the team are the moments that define them. And heading into this matchup, that's exactly the mindset that has to be embraced. Now, turning our focus to the offensive side of the ball, it's clear that there's a glaring issue that has been affecting the Patriots in critical moments, particularly when they enter the red zone. The offense, under the guidance of quarterback Drake May, has been performing admirably in terms of yardage, moving the ball effectively down the field and creating opportunities. However, when the team reaches the final 5 to 10 yards, everything seems to slow down, and the Patriots struggle to execute plays that are crucial for scoring touchdowns. During the recent game against the Bengals, this problem was on full display. The team found themselves 7 times at the 1-yard line, and 7 times they failed to convert those opportunities into touchdowns. That kind of inefficiency is not just disappointing. It's potentially season-altering when every win counts toward playoff positioning. The statistics are stark. The Patriots are currently 24th in the NFL for red zone touchdown efficiency, and over the last 3 games, that percentage has plummeted even further. The drop to 33rd% in red zone scoring is a number that cannot be ignored, and it highlights a problem that must be addressed immediately if the Patriots are serious about claiming the top spot in the AFC East. Drake May's role in this is pivotal. While he has the arm strength and vision to make significant plays, there's a fundamental aspect of red zone offense that he has yet to master: the quarterback sneak. For years, Patriots fans were spoiled by Tom Brady's exceptional ability to execute the QB sneak, turning critical short-yardage situations into routine touchdowns. Brady's precision and timing made it seem almost effortless, and it's that kind of execution that the current roster is missing. May has openly admitted that he struggles with this play, and until he can confidently run it, the Patriots' red zone efficiency will continue to suffer. But it's not just on May. Other elements of the offense need to come together. Receivers and running backs must execute their blocks and create openings, while the offensive line needs to adapt to the defense's reactions in these high-pressure situations. The team has the talent to overcome these challenges, but it requires flawless execution and a mindset that prioritizes finishing drives with touchdowns rather than settling for field goals. Looking closer at specific plays, there have been several instances where the Patriots' choices in the red zone have left fans scratching their heads. In one memorable scenario, on 4th and 1 at the 1-yard line, the team opted for a shotgun formation and a delayed handoff, which was promptly stopped by the defense, resulting in a turnover on downs. Plays like this underscore the need for more decisive strategies and a willingness to trust in fundamental, proven techniques such as the QB sneak. Moreover, the team has demonstrated a tendency to stall when facing a compact defensive front, as seen during the Monday Night Football game against the Giants, where a promising drive ended in a field goal rather than a touchdown. Even against a team like the Buffalo Bills, who ranked 20th in the league for red zone defense, the Patriots must seize these opportunities with precision and creativity. It's a matter of exploiting weaknesses, whether that means running a quarterback dive, implementing bootleg plays, or utilizing versatile players in positions that create mismatches. Andre Stevenson and Trayvon Henderson offer dynamic options in short yardage situations, while the return of Q's Tonga could add a crucial element to the offense in goal line scenarios. Tonga's presence at fullback opens up lanes that the offense has struggled to create, and smart play calling that leverages his strengths could make a significant difference. Additionally, players like Hunter Henry provide targets in the red zone that, when used effectively, can tip the scales in the Patriots' favor. The key is combining strategic play calling with disciplined execution, ensuring that every player understands their role in these high-stakes moments. The talent and coaching staff are capable, but the team must eliminate hesitation and embrace a mentality of finishing drives strong. On the defensive side, the situation is just as critical, but for different reasons. While the Patriots boast one of the best overall defenses in the NFL, their performance inside the red zone has been puzzling. Despite ranking highly in yardage allowed, points per game, and third down efficiency, the team struggles when opponents reach scoring range. Red zone defense has become a glaring weakness, with opponents scoring a remarkable 73% of the time once they enter the Patriots' red zone. This paradox of being a dominant defense overall, yet allowing consistent red zone scoring, is one of the most confounding aspects of the team's current performance. Watching film reveals that the Patriots frequently bend under pressure in these situations, surrendering crucial points that could have been prevented with tighter coverage and more aggressive schemes. To address this, the Patriots may need to adjust their approach by emphasizing man coverage in the red zone, particularly leveraging standout players like Christian Gonzalez, who has shown the ability to lock down receivers effectively. Pairing his coverage with the strength of the defensive line, including key contributors like Tonga and the anticipated return of Milton Williams, creates a formidable barrier against passing attacks. The challenge lies in maintaining discipline and consistency, ensuring that each player executes their assignment to prevent breakdowns that lead to easy scores. Even with these challenges, the foundation of the defense is strong, and with targeted adjustments, the Patriots have the tools to transform their red zone performance into a formidable asset rather than a liability. The contrast between the overall defensive prowess and the red zone vulnerability highlights a unique situation for the coaching staff. The metrics, both traditional and advanced analytics, support the fact that this defense ranks among the league's elite, yet the results in short yardage, high-pressure scenarios do not align with that assessment. This inconsistency underscores the need for focused adjustments, clear communication, and disciplined execution during every snap inside the 20-yard line. The team's ability to make these adjustments will be crucial, especially against opponents like the Buffalo Bills, who are adept at exploiting defensive weaknesses. By combining strategic awareness with individual talent, the Patriots can maintain their defensive dominance while minimizing the scoring opportunities of their opponents in critical situations. As the team prepares for this decisive matchup, fans should pay attention not only to the individual performances, but also to how the team executes in key moments. The upcoming game is more than just another regular season contest. It is a test of resilience, strategy, and composure under pressure. Whether it's executing a precise QB sneak, leveraging fullback runs, or tightening red zone coverage, every decision on the field carries weight. The Patriots have shown time and again that they can rise to the occasion when the stakes are high, and with careful adjustments, they have the potential to turn previous shortcomings into strengths that propel them toward the top of the AFC East and a deeper playoff run. This is exactly the kind of game that separates good teams from great ones. It's a matchup that tests every facet of the Patriots' identity, from offensive creativity to defensive discipline. Fans will see whether the coaching staff can instill the necessary confidence and decisiveness in key moments, and whether the players can rise to the occasion and execute under pressure. The anticipation is palpable, and the energy surrounding the team is electric, as every touchdown, every defensive stand, and every strategic play will be scrutinized and celebrated in equal measure. It's a moment that defines the season, a true test of character for the New England Patriots. All right, Patriots fans, let's continue our deep dive into the team's performance, focusing now entirely on the defensive side of the ball and how the Patriots can address their glaring issues in the red zone. While the overall defense has been impressive, ranking among the top in the league in yard allowed, rushing efficiency, and points per game, the red zone is a different story. It is almost as if the Patriots' defensive identity vanishes the moment an opponent crosses the 20-yard line. The statistics are alarming. Opponents are scoring 73% of the time once they reach the red zone, placing the Patriots dead last in the NFL. This is a stark contrast to the team's regular dominance in coverage, pass rush, and third down situations. Watching the film, it becomes clear that while the defensive schemes work well in open field and between the 20-yard lines, the compressed space in the red zone exposes weaknesses in reaction time, assignments, and communication among the players. The Patriots bend, and when they bend too much, they break, allowing opponents to capitalize on small mistakes and tight windows. The paradox is fascinating. A defense that can dominate in yardage and third down situation struggles most where it should be strongest, near its own end zone. One of the key adjustments the Patriots need is a shift toward more disciplined man coverage in the red zone. Christian Gonzalez has been a revelation this season, showcasing remarkable ability in tight coverage situations. When paired with strategic defensive line play, including the contributions of Tonga and the anticipated return of Milton Williams, man coverage could neutralize the most dangerous passing threats. The challenge is Carlton Davis, who has faced some inconsistencies, but even with this minor concern, the team has the talent to enforce strict coverage and limit explosive plays. Man coverage forces the quarterback to make quick decisions under pressure, and combined with a pass rush that can collapse the pocket rapidly, it creates the potential for turnovers or, at the very least, a stall drive. However, execution is everything. The Patriots have to eliminate lapses in concentration and miscommunications that have allowed opponents to find openings that should not exist in such confined space. Defensive coordination in the red zone is critical, and the coaching staff must ensure that every player understands their role in every situation. Red zone defense, while primarily about coverage, also requires creativity and adaptability. The Patriots' defensive staff can implement stunts, disguise blitzes, and shifting coverages to confuse the quarterback and disrupt timing. The key is doing so without sacrificing assignments or leaving exploitable gaps. It is a delicate balance, but the team has proven throughout the season that it can adjust to high-pressure scenarios. With a focus on fundamentals and situational awareness, the Patriots' defense has the potential to turn this weakness into a strength. Fans have seen glimpses of this capability in previous games, where disciplined play in the red zone resulted in critical stops, and replicating the consistency is essential for maintaining dominance in the AFC East. The defensive line is the foundation of any red zone strategy, and for the Patriots, it has been both a strength and a vulnerability depending on matchups and injuries. When key players like Milton Williams are out, opponents are able to exploit the interior gaps, particularly against power running plays. The return of key linemen and the proper use of players like Tonga can restore balance and provide a reliable push that keeps the offense from exploiting seams. Gap discipline, timing, and anticipation are essential for creating pressure and limiting the quarterback's options. Whether it is forcing a hurried throw or clogging running lanes, the defensive line's execution dictates how well the secondary can operate. It is a chain reaction, and when one link falters, opponents are able to convert in critical situations. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In the corridors of Foxborough, a whisper turned into a storm after a leaked outburst attributed to head coach Mike Vrabel sent shockwaves through the league. According to sources close to the situation, Vrabel reportedly erupted behind closed doors, declaring, "We've got two cancers in this locker room, and I'm going to eliminate both." The phrase, raw and explosive, has ignited a frenzy of speculation surrounding a Patriots organization already navigating a turbulent moment. While no names have surfaced, the comment has fueled a growing sense that something deeper is simmering inside the franchise. Players have been seen speaking in unusually tight circles, lingering longer than usual in the training facility, exchanging looks that reflect more concern than camaraderie. Staffers walking past the locker room describe an atmosphere that feels tense, as if everyone is bracing for a shift that hasn't yet been formally announced. Vrabel, known for his toughness and blunt leadership style, has always prided himself on accountability. But this alleged eruption suggests frustration reaching a boiling point. Some insiders believe the issue may stem from personality clashes that have been quietly mounting, while others whisper about disagreements over effort, discipline, and direction. Whatever the cause, the remark has turned eyes toward a team that was already under pressure to rediscover its identity. Front office chatter hasn't helped calm the fire. Rumors swirl of potential roster shakeups, closed-door meetings, and a growing divide between veterans and younger players still trying to find footing. Even the fan base, usually steadfast, has begun buzzing with theories, each more dramatic than the last, as the franchise attempts to steer itself out of yet another narrative storm. Whether Vrabel truly said the words or whether they were sharpened in translation, the impact is undeniable. The Patriots suddenly stand at the center of a brewing internal drama, and the football world is waiting to see if this is merely noise or the spark of something much larger. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.